Today we have to discuss about the topic is Hodgkin's lymphoma in non-epithelial tumors. These lymphocytes are cohesive in nature. Increase in number of lymphocytes form a lymphoid tissue. As a result, there is a uncontrolled lymphoid lymphocytes leads to form lymphoma. Lymphoma, the term lymph plus oma. Lymph represent lymphocyte, oma represent benign neoplasm. That is a particular growth. So there is a uncontrolled proliferation is present in the particular area, especially in the lymph nodes form lymphoma. It is discovered by Hodgkin's, so-called Hodgkin's lymphoma. This Hodgkin lymphoma, it is one of the two main types of malignant lymphoma. It is potentially curable. It is described by Thomas Hodgkins. Etiology is unknown, but Epstein-Barr virus, HIV, woodworking, those who are woodworking and farming, rare familial aggregation, high socioeconomic status are risk factors. Clinically, it is asymptomatic. Cervical and supraclavicular lymph nodes are most common site. Mediastinal involvement in 50% cases, which means this is the mediastinal involvement seen in 50% cases. As a result, chest pain, cough, dyspnea will seen. There is a infradiaphragmatic. This is the infradiaphragmatic. This infradiaphragmatic involvement in 5% cases usually seen in older patient. There is a slight male predilection, fever, night sweat, dredging are also the symptoms. In histology, there is a two types. One is classical and another one is nodular lymphocytic. The classical is subdivided into nodular sclerotic, mixed cellularity, lymphocyte depleted, lymphocyte rich. In nodular sclerotic, it is most common and nodular pattern fibrosis divide the nodes in nodules. This is the nodular pattern divided by the fibrosis. This is the fibrosis. Divided the fibrosis nodes into nodules. And thickened capsule will be seen. It is a presence of Reed-Steinberg cells. The Reed-Steinberg cell is the hallmark of Hodgkin's lymphoma. So Reed-Steinberg cells is lacunar type. This is the lacunar type. During tissue processing, these Reed-Steinberg cells, this is the Reed-Steinberg cells, there is a fusion of two cells. This is the Reed-Steinberg cell. During tissue processing, these cells are get fused together. So there is a centrally placed nucleus. These two nucleus are centrally placed. So it is called as lacunar type Reed-Steinberg cells. Mediastinum and supradiaphragmatic sites are most common site. In mixed cellularity, it is the second most common. Infiltrate is usually diffused infiltrate. And Reed-Steinberg cells are classic type. This is the Reed-Steinberg classic type. So there is a fused cells will be seen. This is the classic type. And mixed cellularity, which means presence of eosinophils, neutrophils, basophils and plasma cells also seen in this area. And abdominal lymph nodes and spleen are most commonly affected. In lymphocyte rich types are, it is seen in 5% cases. These Reed-Steinberg cells are classic or lacunar type. It is surrounded by lymphocytes. Increasing number of lymphocytes requires immunohistochemical studies. Some cases may have nodular pattern. In lymphocyte depleted, it is the least common. The infiltrate is diffused. Less number of lymphocytes are surrounded by Reed-Steinberg cells, and it is hypocellular. Pleomorphic Reed-Steinberg cells are seen. Here you will see there is a pleomorphic Reed-Steinberg cells associated with older and HIV patient. Nodular lymphocytic predominant. This is the another type of Hodgkin's lymphoma. There is a two type. One is classical. The classical is subdivided into nodular sclerotic, lymphocyte rich, lymphocytic depleted, and lymphocyte uh, mixed cellularity. Here we see this is another type, that is a nodular lymphocytic predominant. It is the 5% of all cases. The Reed-Steinberg cells are large with lobulated nuclei. Here we see lobulated nuclei. It is very large Reed-Steinberg cells with lobulated nuclei, popcorn shape, with predominant lymphocyte. Diagnosis are blood investigation, bone marrow biopsy, PET scan. The treatment is radiotherapy, combination of chemotherapy. Lymphocytic predominant has favorable prognosis. Thank you.